Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. All right. So today we're going to be talking about the four pillars of vitality. So if you're joining us, if you're a woman over 40 and you've done everything and you are exhausted, this could be the reason why. So stick with me on this live. And then at the end, I have a way to help you. So, if you're a woman over 40, I have what is called the four pillars of vitality that is causing you to be either tired, not living to your best, the best of your a vibrant life or a vital life, right? So, today we're going to be talking about that. And me go on to the next slide. So, what's happening to your body? Are you somebody that's feeling like you're getting energy crashes? You're you have stubborn weight you can't get rid of, right? And sometimes when we're in our 50s and 60s, we blame it on menopause. Or are you getting poor sleep? Do you have a low libido? Do you have mood shifts, right? These are signals, they're not failures. So don't think about it as if you're failing, right? You can't lose weight. I'm failing. I can't get excited. I'm failing. No, you're not. And most women think that this is just aging, but it's not. It's a vitality issue. All right? It's not willpower. Because some people think, oh, if I had willpower, I could get this, right? But it's not. It's not a willpower situation, right? It is a vitality issue. So we're going to talk about that. And how do you find, where you are with your vitality, right? How do you find that? Well, there are four areas that we need to look at. Okay. And these four are hormonal communication, right? It's not just hormones, but how your body responds to them. How's your body responding to your hormones, right? We're not talking about whether your estrogen is low. It's not medical. We're looking at how your body responds to it, right? Emotionally. How are you responding to this? And then it's also your nervous system capacity, right? Are you stressed? Do you have a lot of stress going on in your life right now? Do you have burnout? Are you in survival mode? Because if you're in a survival mode, you are producing a lot of cortisol, and cortisol can wreak havoc on your body. It wreaks havoc on the amount of sleep that you get. It can also wreak havoc on your body in that it can make you insulin resistant. So be cautious of how you're living right now. There may be things that are stressing you, that are causing you to be, that is impacting your nervous system, and you don't even realize it. The other area to look at is metabolic resilience, right? We're talking about your blood sugar. We're talking about your muscle. How much muscle strength, right, do you have? A lot of times we fail to realize that as we're aging, we need the strength training in our lives more than ever, more than ever. It helps. us build lean muscle mass, but it also does more. It helps us control our blood sugar, right? It makes us stronger. And actually, studies have found that if you build your muscles, you're actually affecting your brain as well. So, strength training develops your brain as well. It helps strengthen how you think, your neuroplasticity, right? So, that's something to think about. And then also energy production, right? So, all of those things go into vitality, helping you live that energetic life. And then we're talking about cellular nourishment, right? If you're not getting enough sleep, you're not resetting that circadian rhythm, right? You need to get at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep each night. So important as we're aging. And then micronutrients, right? Are you taking the supplements that you need? One thing for me personally, and this is just me personally, when I find out I'm cramping, my legs cramping at night, a lot of times it's because I need magnesium. So it's up to you to talk to your doctor to see what it is you may be lacking. And then recovery. Are we taking time to actually recover? So all these four pillars come together to give you that vibrant, energetic life. And so if you're lacking in these important areas, you're not going to have that vitality. So it's important to know where you are. I have a vitality audit that's in the description. The link is in the description. You can go ahead and take that and see where you are. All right, let's move on to the next slide. And so remember I said it's not that you're just aging, that you're actually leaking. Your vitality is leaking. So what happens when vitality goes unaddressed, right? You usually end up trying more supplements than you really need. And that's where your doctor comes in. Okay. Just because these things are natural doesn't mean that you should just take supplements upon supplements without having some kind of oversight. And then we start to restrict food harder, right? Because we've got that vitality leakage. We don't feel great. We're exhausted. So we're restricting food, and that makes it even worse because you're not getting enough calories. And you need definitely like a macronutrient like protein. You need that to get stronger, to build up your lean muscle mass. So if you're restricting food and you're not getting that, you're you end up leaking that vitality and you're not going to feel vibrant. You're not going to feel energetic. And then also we push through exhaustion. Why? Take time to breathe, to relax, and take some time, some me time. I know we live in stressful times right now, but take some time to talk to a friend. Take some time to de stress. Take some time to get off of social media, right? You're on social media right now, but take time to shut off of that and spend time with your children, grandchildren, friends. Just chat about nothing, about good things. Watch a movie. Take time to de stress. Don't push through exhaustion. And then over time, the body adapts to shutting down non essential functions, right? And that's what leads to your vitality leakage. So your joy is no longer there, right? Your libido is no longer there. Your creativity is no longer there. If you ever find yourself saying, man, I used to be very creative, but right now I'm like foggy. I can't even think, right? You need to get your vitality back. All right, let's move on to the next. All right, so I'm going to talk about the vitality audits and the vitality circle. The vitality audit, as I told you, there's a link in the description, and I'll also pin the link at the end of this live. It's completely free. It's 50 questions that helps you um, answer all these 5 different areas and find out what it is. Where is your vitality leaking? And it'll give you a score over 250, right? At the end of taking this test, you'll get the score, and then it tells you which category you're in. Maybe you're doing great and you already feel that way. Or maybe what you need is some muscular, reinforcement. You need to lift more weights. It'll tell you that. Or maybe you need some more support. That's where the vitality circle comes in. The Vitality Circle is a sisterhood that we've built that can help you on a day to day basis. And you will have other women just like you that you can talk to. We share recipes, we have scheduled workouts, um, we share even different things that are going on in our lives. It's a private group and it's on the school app. So I will have that in the description as well. So if you want to come join us, you can. All right. Let's see. So the vitality audit, as I told you, is in the link. It's in the, excuse me, the link is in the description. And what you can do is it only takes a few minutes for you to see where you are, right? If you're feeling great, then just take it just to confirm that, your vitality score is up there and you don't need it. Um, so feel free to take that, and then we're here to help, whether you want the sisterhood where we can support you, or if you need more intense help one-on-one, there's also the Vitality Blueprint, and you can find out about that. It's never too late. It's never too late. If you're feeling down, we're definitely here to help, and you can join. You can join to get the support that you need, right? So I want to help you, and the sisterhood wants to help you. You're not late. You are not late, and your body isn't betraying you. Vitality is available at every age. You don't have to feel down just because you're getting old, right? And you don't have to feel like, oh, I'm postmenopausal, and so this is why I feel this way. Oh, I'm menopausal, and that's why I feel this way. So click the link and take the audit and find out where you are at the least. And if you don't want to do anything after you take the audit, no problem. It's up to you. But I just want you to know that we're here to help. We have a sisterhood built, a community built for women 40 and older who understand each other. And we understand how important living that vibrant, energetic life, even in difficult times. So reach out and we'll be happy, happy, happy to help you. All right. Okay, well, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments after this live is over, and I'd be more than happy to answer it. Thank you for coming and listening. And if you're watching this live, thank you for taking the time to watch this. And if you're watching it at a replay, thank you for taking the time to watch this at a later date. And come on, we're ready to help you. All right. So what do I always say? Doing something is better than nothing. Let's go. Bye for now.